Hi guys, I'm making a video about what I noticed about Steam user reviews. It seems that Steam is allowing the game companies to remove negative reviews or to kind of omit any kind of mostly positive or mostly negative reviews, or even manipulating the reviews to where it seems that the game is actually a positive game. So I'll give you some examples here. I have this negative or mixed ratings section on my Steam that I basically, when I get a game, I would look at the game store and see if the game would be negative or mixed reviews, because I do, the worst rated games on Steam series. So I actually have like a negative section of games that are negative. And recently I've started noticing this because when I've been trying to file the games, that I've noticed that some games don't have a positive or mixed or any kind of status next to them. So I'll show you here. I'll go down the list. This one I think doesn't have anything. It just says release date. Now before, every single game here would have a mostly positive or overwhelmingly positive or extremely negative or mostly negative or something like that. Now this one doesn't have anything, so I'm thinking that this one has a lot of negative reviews. So if we go to browse all 16 reviews, we can see here there's 2 positives. There's actually quite a few positives at the beginning, and then you hit negatives and negatives and negatives. So it's about 50-50. This is probably like a mixed review game if they didn't get deleted. So let's go back. Let's go to this game. And if you can see here, it's also missing. This is the one that is filed under mixed or negative as well. So you see here, negative, negative, positive, 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 negative, positive, negative, positive, positive, negative. And there's 180 reviews. So there's quite a few negatives there. Negative, negative. I would say this might be a mixed review or slightly, maybe somewhat negative. That's what the other wording they use, somewhat negative. Okay, let's back up. Let's go to this one. This one is also missing its rating. See, before these all had ratings, that's how I was able to file them, and now they're not, because they either had mixed or negative. And I think they give that game company an option to manipulate it, or whether to even put that there. See, this one I'm thinking they just deleted all the negative reviews and it gave them positive. All positive. Look at all these positive reviews. Okay, and I'll back up. And I'll show you one that actually now says positive. So we go here, battle plan. See, this one now says mostly positive. And then if you go to browse all reviews, we have 1 negative, 2 negatives, 3 negatives, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have about 9 negatives. There is more positives than negatives, but I don't know if it would actually qualify as a mostly positive. I could be wrong that the game has just gotten one more positive review to make it mostly positive, but I would think it would be filed under mixed. Now I'll show you another way to actually see the ratings for the games here. So if we type, let's see, let's just go to Blinding Dark. Blinding Dark. And also this one is erased. Doesn't have a rating here. So if we go to, actually let me put it here. If we go, just type Blinding Dark, Steam, and you'll see here how it has a rating. It says 6 out of 10 with 3 stars. Now if we go to that other game I was showing you, which is Battle Plan, we go here, back up, Battle Plan, and notice how it doesn't have any review here or any stars. If it was mostly positive, why are the stars missing there? I barely noticed this like last week, but I think other people have starting to notice because there's a Reddit thread. See, this one actually stayed there, mostly negative. And then if we type this one into Google, it says a 5 out of 10. So really a 5 out of 10 would probably qualify for a mostly negative. I don't actually know how they get this rating, but I was thinking of using this, another way to determine whether the game is a negative game, if they actually remove the user review rating. Let's just do another random one, Majestic Knights. And see, it's also missing here. I know there's another one in this list that actually says positive as well, that it's changed to positive. It's all missing here. So also, if you go to only negative, usually it doesn't. Well, it actually loads for me. That's surprising. Before it would not load, even if I hit only negative, it would never show up. That one says mostly negative. So also, see here, someone's noticed it. They posted on Reddit. Lately, I've been seeing that negative reviews are becoming hidden, or certain games via the store page. I know people think that negative reviews are there, but the fact of the matter is that the review section is being messed with in such a way as for Valve or the game developer to be able to hide or depreciate reviews they don't like. It's funny that they put a system like this in place to give people a way to express their opinion about a product, and then proceed to change it to silence criticism. Or at least that is my understanding of it. I wanted to see if anyone else has noticed this and if they had any ideas on why this is happening. It shouldn't be a business of a game platform or a developer to decide for us what helpful reviews are. That's our job. Thank you very much. And this was posted 6 months ago, and I did barely notice this not last week, about 2 weeks ago, or maybe at the beginning of the month. That's about it. That's all I have to say on that. If you guys have any comments or if you know why this is happening, let me know. Thanks.